Hello, my beautiful thinking people. Clyde Phillips Sr., your host once again, and I'm coming to you live once again with an FSD version 12.4.3 video. And in this video, I'm heading out to meet a friend, and we're going to discuss some topics and perhaps even bringing him online. So we shall see. No, got away. Okay, and executing now. Cautiously, takes a look out. Very cautious about this guy. Definitely annoyed. I'm looking at him in the rearview mirror. He was definitely annoyed. How dare a car be driving along a roadway? Like, this is just unheard of. And I agree. Oh, geez, you know what I forgot to do? Hang on a second. Disengaged because I forgot to put in my destination. Just letting Tesla know. Okay. Zeal Multicultural Cuisine. Again, it's taking a strange route, but I guess maybe it's because of the time of day. Maybe it is going to be faster going this way. Normally it takes the link. Which, you know what, I prefer it goes through the city. Get a better look at how well it can do in regular driving environments. Actually, yes, I love this route, as we are going to tackle the most problematic interchange that I have been up against with FSD ever. Humbled a Lamborghini. We just humbled a Lamborghini. Did you see that? That's not something that happens too often. And this is the baby. This is the little baby Model 3 lithium iron phosphate battery. Humbling a Lamborghini. And I'm sure you heard before it exploded, or this car exploded into the ether, that he was revving the engine and acting all big and bad. I love it. I love it. But I don't do that often, and I'm sorry to show you that here. I was overwhelmed. Now I'm back to being me. Chill. Thank you. I like using the car in chill mode. It just drives so comfortably, so like smooth and easy. I mean, as long as FSD is not acting wild. This version, I swear, is definitely problematic, and the reason why Tesla is not releasing any more dot releases on this, I think they're going straight to 12.5, and probably, I think 5.1 is already out, so probably I'll be getting it when it hits 5.3, so I'm going to give it a month prediction. Okay, so I won't be getting 12.5 for about a month. But when I do, it will be the best 12.5 anyone has ever known. Little jumps it's doing, getting ready to go. It's like looking at that car coming, going, let's go, buddy. Okay, don't ask me why it just changed over to the right lane at a very slow rate of speed. I confused myself. Going into the right lane was the right thing, but to slow down to that rate to go over, and I do not believe that this road. Oh, I'm sorry, FSD, you were totally right. FSD was totally right. There was no sign that I saw, but this is obviously a school zone. And therefore, it had slowed down to 40 kilometers an hour. Wow. I didn't see the sign. Did you guys see the sign? Rewind and let me know if you saw that sign. I did not see the sign. What's that song? I saw the sign. Whatever. Something about a sign, I believe. Okay. FSD, you have to start looking further ahead. No, this guy's going to try to jam me. Some of these people, man, I tell you, some of these people are just incredible. He sees that I'm going to get jammed behind that car, and what does he do? He starts speeding up to lock me in that position.
In 200 meters, turn right onto
Oh, folks, you just have no clue how absolutely amazing it is to drive a Tesla and have the superpowers that Tesla gives you. It's like superpowers, seriously. That guy's still bouncing back and forth in the lanes back there, trying to figure out how he can slide past me or
turn right onto Sherman Cutoff.
get ahead by one car length or something like that. Oh Lord, he's in a little peanut of a car. I don't know what it is. It's probably an old Honda Civic or something. You know, the Wham Bam Tesla cam and the what is it? The Honda bumps? Honda bump. The most prevalent vehicle who's in accidents with Teslas and others are Hondas. Not all Hondas. There are some of you out there who actually know how to drive. But there is a large portion that are just horrendous. And I'm sorry if the video is jiggling and stuff. So this is the worst this thing has ever performed on FSD is on this interchange here. As you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 roads leading into this. Okay. Oh, go ahead. Oh, man. Well, you weren't there. You did a U-turn. That's your fault. I was already in motion, buddy. It is a very, very tough interchange, even for people who are driving themselves. And that is the best that FSD has ever functioned over there. And I still don't fault it because we were already in motion. That guy came out of a side street or did a U-turn and came at us without looking at what he was doing. So I don't feel bad at all. FSD, you were just fine. Beautiful area here. As you can see, there's a lot of rocks falling in this area, and I'm sure a lot of cars have been kind of messed up over it. So chain link fence everywhere. I remember when I was a kid and I used to do that all the time. Stick your hand out and try to catch the air and have it trying to snap your forearm. On the highway, your arm's like bending back and you're fighting the inertia of the wind. That's me, folks. Giving the accelerator a little bit of help. Again, I didn't see the sign that reduced it to 50, but I'm sure FSD is constantly on the ball. The older you are, the more you hate this merge here. You have to crank your neck all the way back in order to see what's coming. FSD can see through all its cameras. I still gave it a little help there to move out of that stop sign. Oh, and just an observation, it did the correct maneuver because it actually crossed right over into the left lane, seeing that those vehicles were coming at a fairly decent rate of speed, which is what I would do if I'm getting out into a roadway and I notice that vehicles are coming quick. I'll move into the vacant lane to allow them to fly right by me if that's what they need to do. So this is 40, and look at that. Down to 29, which is safe, but in my opinion, unnecessary. Now here, you know what, if I was a police officer, This is where I would sit all the time because nobody obeys the speed limit here. They will all fly by me if they have the space. Every last one of them, and they will continue flying. And this whole road, all the way along, is 40. Don't ask me why. A 4-lane road being 40 kilometers an hour, in my opinion, is absolutely dumb. Foolish. Not well thought out. Now, I have no clue why I just slowed down there, other than that person was looking the direction I was going, and they were kind of tipping out into the road there, but they're so far away. Tesla, you need to look at that. There's no reason for me to slow down for a guy who's 2 lanes away and not even looking at me or stepping onto the roadway. Okay, it's too chilly in here. 21 is too chilly. Don't follow those cars, FSD. Look ahead and you can see there are cars parked in that lane. So that blue vehicle, very, very similar to the Cadillac I had, a 1973 Sedan DeVille Elegance Extended. On the back of the driver and passenger seat were like jump seats. Comfortable jump seats, mind you. And yeah, we could sit in the back and have conferences. The biggest test we ever made in that beautiful car was we did Grand Marnier while having a chat and did not spill a drop. And I mean, we were driving, I believe, around and out towards Toronto, and didn't spill a drop of that Grand Marnier. You've learned your lesson, FSD. I love that. FSD would always go into this right lane thinking it was a way to get by traffic. Meanwhile, it cuts into parking spots. Right? So no reason to go in the right lane whatsoever all the way down this road. They're either parking in it, or we have these cement cutouts, which, yeah, not good to run into. Now, this is where, yes, FSD should, could, and does slow down and let people go by. If I didn't know better, I'd say he's one of the old Parkdale boys. One of the very old Parkdale boys. I don't recognize him, but this is the Parkdale kind of area, or their area of rule. Curious to see if it's going to use the same way to get into this area, or
Now turn left.
I gave it a little help there because it looked like it was going to be a little too hesitant. And there was somebody behind me. Oh, look at this. It's going the right way, the proper way. The other way is kind of a little bit of a shortcut, but you got to go through the parking lot, which is a little bit dangerous, I think.
Now your destination is on the right.
Especially the way people back out of spots without looking. All right, I'm on the fence about that one. I'm definitely on the fence about that one. It wasn't bad parking. I think it should make the switch and get moving a little bit faster than it does, so people don't think you're just stopping in the middle of the road for no reason. But that was pretty good. Pretty good. I liked it. So folks, that's my trip. It did quite well. I think it did actually perfect, to tell you the truth. I have no complaints. So, till the next time, chat with you later. And remember, love y'all. Ciao, ciao. Oh, wait, did I give you the date already? Did I give you the date already? It is the 30th of July. Okay, 2024.